I, ILONA am an immigrant and a direct descendant of Armenian genocide survivor. My great-grandfather, despite of being a witness of his parents being beheaded in front of his eyes, still carried his dream to create a generation of people with vision, survivors, victors, and builders of their dreams. I have fought and conquered many personal battles to be here today. December 25th, 1991. It was a day that I would never forget. The entire Western world was celebrating Christmas, yet on the other side of the world, the side that I lived on in Republic of Georgia, we were in the middle of the Civil War and the fall of the Soviet Union. That Christmas day would be the last day that the Soviet flag would fly over the Kremlin in Moscow. I was in the kitchen with my mother, who was making a dinner, and I was shaking and utterly scared. I could hear the bombs going outside of, if they were outside of my roof. When the electricity clicked off and everything went dark, I began to sob. Then I immediately jumped into the arms of my mother. I wanted her to protect me. I was determined to keep my little girl's spirit alive and began to search for the ways I could bring joy back into my life. Through this, I have discovered the power of dreaming by allowing myself to dream and envisioning what I wanted to create in my life. When the war was over and when I grew up, I began to feel a sense of hope. I began to feel empowered. It's been 29 years since I was a little girl, growing up in the middle of the war in the Soviet Union. Yet, I've never stopped using the power of dreaming. Even when the life felt hard or challenging, even when I wanted to give up. Each one of us here today has had their own challenges, their own unique dreams. But the one dream I know we have in common is that each one of us wants to make a difference in the world and create a value. And today marks a very, very important day where we are on the way to doing just that. I have fought and conquered many personal battles to be here today. Just like I know each one of you has graduated from the school of ILONA. If I have learned anything, is that there is no secret formula to achieve success. But it does require deep-seated passion, a burning desire to strive for what rings the truth to the person that you are and to dream into the reality. May your trials always lead to opportunities, and may the hope of God always fill you with the joy and peace in believing, so that we will be stepping into the new and spectacular season of our lives. And today, February 18th, marks 18 years since I arrived to America, to the land of opportunities. I feel so humble as I stand here and look out. All I see is victorious room filled with the change makers. Lastly, please remember that you are a dream maker of your life, and God stands right proud beside.